Hi, this is Mark, and it's June 23rd, 2026. Stopped here just south of Lake City. There's if you look at the mountains, you'll see bare mountains. And what that is about 850 years ago, thousands of tons of water-saturated earthen material broke away from Mesa Seco and slid nearly 4 miles into the valley below. The Slumgullion earthflow dammed the lake fork of the Gunnison River and formed Lake San Cristobal, the second largest natural lake in Colorado. About 350 years ago, another portion of Mesa Seco began to slowly ooze down the hillside, riding above the older slide. This flow covered about 2.5 miles of the older flow. Geologists estimate that it is still moving downhill approximately 20 feet per year. Okay, so this is the Slumgullion earth flow. It's that up at the very top is the Mesa Seco. S-E-C-O. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But you look up at the very top and you'll see a little section that looks like a slide. And then there's all this area down here. They said it slid 4 miles, blocked the river, and created the San Cristobal Lake. It's kind of hard to get a good place to take a picture because the trees are growing up in front of all of it. Imagine a landslide going 4 miles. Okay, there's the Mesa Seco and the Slumgullion land flow from a distance, and it came down this valley. And created Lake San Cristobal. Down there. Lake San Cristobal is the second largest natural lake in Colorado. Across the valley is the Golden Fleece Mine. It was responsible for the early excitement about and development of Lake City in August 1874 while building the Saguache and San Juan Toll Road over Cinnamon Pass. Enos Hotchkiss discovered what appeared to be a rich vein of gold on the west side of the lake, San Cristobal. Originally called the Hotchkiss claim, it produced ore that was assayed at $40,000 per ton. The mine was later named the Golden Fleece. Tailings and mine remnants can still be seen on the hillside above the lake. Alright, now we're going up the mountain. And that's the portion. Boy, it's just a big area. Slumgullion earthflow. I'm gonna keep taking video of this because it goes on a long ways. And I know how you all like these nice curving mountain roads. Okay, we're going into the Gunnison National Forest. Van's kind of struggling on these mountain highways, mountain roads this high up. We're probably close to 10,000 feet, maybe over. I have to slow down for the curves, so then when I slow down, van struggles a little bit to get back up to speed. Where I took the shot of the Gunnison National Forest sign, I pulled over there because there were some bikers behind me. So I pulled over and let them go. We're going to go up to Windy Point Overlook. Okay, we're coming up to the Slumgullion summit, 11,530 feet. Oddly enough, I'm not having difficulty breathing. I don't have a headache, no altitude sickness. I feel good. I may not have mentioned it, but this is Highway 149, and we are south of Lake City, Colorado, headed south on Highway 149. Seen a number of groups on motorcycles, so this appears to be a favorite drive, or a favored drive. Road's pretty good. At least it's all paved, not like the you need to watch the videos of me going up on the Alpine Loop as far as I could go. That was gravel and rocks. There are places I could only go 3 miles an hour. Well, some places I had to stop, get out, and move a rock. Speed limit's 35, but I'm not putting my foot on the brake, so I'm not wearing out the brakes or heating them up. I'm going 45 at the moment. Now I'm slowing down. I'm getting to a curve. And again, no guardrails. We're going, going down in altitude, a pretty good clip. My ears are about ready to pop. I'm yawning. There they popped. These aspen groves are beautiful too. Imagine what they look like in the fall when all the leaves turn gold and they blow in the wind. Back to speed limit 45, so we're probably not going down as steep a hill. My ears popped again. Okay, we are on the Continental Divide. There's a pull off there with a big parking lot, and there's a trailhead if you want to hike on the Continental Divide. I don't. but I thought I might let you all know that if you come down Highway 149 south of Lake City, Colorado, there's a place at the Continental Divide that you can hike. Now we're entering just past the Continental Divide, entering the Rio Grande National Forest. Just a few miles south of the Continental Divide on Highway 149 is the Clear Creek Falls. It drops 100 feet, and this land, I forget what they call it, was created by volcanic activity about 27 million years ago. If you look out there, just kind of rolling hills, mountains behind it. We're up in the mountains. We're like right about 11,000 feet. And all of a sudden, it just drops down into this nice, peaceful mountain stream. Just drops off into this canyon. That's neat. Been meeting some nice people on this trip, and so is Sam. Sam met a dog named Miska, I believe was the name, and just like Sam, she was a mutt. She's black and white, just like mutt, like Sam, but just a little bit bigger than Sam. So I got Sam out of the van, and I was talking with people, and I asked Mishka like a pepperoni. So I went and got a pepperoni for Mishka. Opened the door to the van, and there was Sam sitting there looking out, and the woman, I'm sorry I didn't get her name, went to come look at Sam. So got Sam out of the van. We all took a selfie. I didn't take a selfie. They took a selfie. And of the five of us, the woman, her husband, Miska, me, and Sam, and had a nice time. So I'm going to end this video, and let's end it on some pretty flowers. So please subscribe, like, make comments, share with your family and friends. Come back and see more videos.